Hello, Mr. Russell. I'm Shay, Dugan's brother. This is the part of the video where we'll be inserting your introduction. Make it as long or as short as you want. And have some fun with it. I'll see you in a few.
My name is Amanda Huber, and I'm a second-year Master's of Anthropology student. My work in the Nehoff Urban Studio is related to religious organizations in the Uptown area, both historically and presently. So I'm going around and interviewing clergy from different congregations in Uptown to find out about the different types of programs and services they offer and their strategies for building community. In terms of outcomes for my project, I will give each congregation a 3 to 5 page summary of the results for my interviews, including the types of programs and services congregations are offering. In addition, in July of 2009, I will have a forum at the Nehoff Studio that invites clergy from the Uptown area to gather together and to talk about how to address the needs in the Uptown community and what types of resources they have available.
Yeah, in July of 2008, Anchor Properties and the developer and Cullen Russell Architects came up with a redesign plan for University Plaza behind me, and they wanted UC endorsements. So the office of the UC president and UC architect came to the Community Design Center asking for some design simulations that they can use in negotiating with the architects over the design of University Plaza and precipitating their endorsement. The focus of the design simulation was the orientation of the Walgreens on Cullen Russell's plan, and you can see with their original plan the front door faces the parking lot, its back is toward the street, and it's separated by a drive-through and a retaining wall. So on our design simulation, we showed them how they could reorient the building on the site using a design that they've already employed for Walgreens in Norwood by putting the door closer to the street and moving the drive-through to the back. The other thing I work on at the Community Design Center is the website. And launched this spring is the Cincinnati Urban Issues blogosphere. Simple concept of linking different blogs in Cincinnati on the right with different topics that they cover on the left. So if you were to hover a mouse over different topics on the left, it'll show you which blogs match up with those topics. And similarly, if you were to hover your mouse over the links on the right, it'll show you which topics they cover. And clicking on any one of them will bring you right to that blog. The other thing I'm working on but have not launched yet is the Uptown Development and Plans Interactive Map. That is just an online application for displaying information and links, important information, blog links, etc., about different plans, newly constructed buildings, renovations, proposed buildings in the Uptown area.
I'm Eleanor Lucan. I'm the coordinator for the Cincinnati Playscapes Project. This is a partnership between the University of Cincinnati Arlit Center and the Cincinnati Nature Center with a generous grant from the Harriet Downey Foundation. We are going to build the first 2 entirely nature-based play areas in Cincinnati. Right now I am standing on the site of the University of Cincinnati Playscapes, which will serve the Arlit Preschool.
We are building 2 playscapes, one here at the University of Cincinnati and another for public use at the Cincinnati Nature Center. These playscapes will also serve as demonstration sites to improve public awareness of how important outdoor free play is for children's physical and mental health. Next year, we will begin a study to improve the efficacy of environmental education in preschools using these playscapes as the research setting. We have chosen to use a participatory design process. This means that the stakeholders of each project are actively involved in the playscape design and decision-making. Here you see Robin Moore and Dr. Nilda Costco of the Natural Learning Initiative leading a programming workshop with the Arlit Center teachers, staff, and parents to decide what they would like to see in the new playscape. Leading ideas include a space for earth play, like digging and building with mud, a water source to explore, and plenty of plants with interesting textures, colors, and smells.
Okay, at the Nehoff Studio, I'm a TA, and what I do mostly is help the students throughout the quarter to get their work done, to get a better understanding of the city. What we have on the wall is their posters. On the top is the previous phase, and on the bottom is their proposal. approach, and streetscapes and gateways, and also in visionary, those students that want to shape their urban environment. And what I'm working right now is translating all that into a report, a document, which is divided based on the themes, and it's a way to document all the work so that it doesn't get lost on the shelves.
My name's Pat Keneally. I'm a second-year doctoral student in sociology at UC. I work on 3 research projects with the Community Design Center. One is the Madisonville stakeholder analysis, in which we design students have gone to Madisonville and interviewed some members of the Madisonville Community Council and held a day-long workshop in which they identified stakeholders to participate in the neighborhood stabilization program. I'm also involved in a study of community capacity, which examines the mechanisms of community development. The Madisonville stakeholder analysis also has another component in which Dr. Honadel in the political science department has developed a model for working with design and architecture students in conducting a stakeholder analysis as a service learning project for them and as well as a service to the community.
Hi, I'm Juliana Zanotto. I recently finished my Master of Community Planning and I'm working towards my Master of Science in Architecture. I've been working here at the Community Design Center since February this year, and I work as office manager for the Design Center and as teaching assistant for the Niehoff Studio. So I help Frank organizing and preparing his classes, and recently the seminar class. And as office manager, I've been working helping Frank to manage the other employees as well as office supplies and all kinds of general tasks.
Kelly Langdon, and I run an after-school art program here at the Community Design Center. It's called Art in the Market, and I have about 20 students, but you know, they come when they like, and it's for kids around the local community.
Alright, we are now on our lunch break at Renaissance Vine, and the Community Design Center has had a lot to do with this space. An earlier studio created the interior, and then last summer I created a new logo for the restaurant and created a design signage. This is the signage that I created last summer. An example of one. We made this because people were not able to tell that this was a restaurant, and also they heard from their board of directors that they wanted to put food imagery on the signage as well, so that's what I did.
Hi, my name is David Mann, and I work for the Community Design Center Food Project. This year we're working closely with a number of different actors in the food system here in Cincinnati to work towards a food policy council for the city and hopefully the region.
I'm Lisbeth Ruiz. I'm a second year history student working at Niehoff doing a research on food, and hopefully we can impact the food contact and get some more local food on campus and more healthy options. Hi, I'm here at Market Point. Let's check this place out. Let's see here. Traditions. This is my first dish today. Stir-fried rice, chicken, vegetables. Now they use recycled napkins. It's good.
And there you have it. Feel free to do a small conclusive statement that we can insert right here, you know, just to kind of lead us out. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye now.